children. Bigger the business, the bigger the office. I found and found me a shred and I caught up. They call for my artists. They making me offers. I don't even bargain. I start from the bottom. I lost a Ferrari.
Well, the weekend obviously is in full swing, and so is the NBA. Hey, thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. And for the Milwaukee Bucks, they come into tonight's game after the loss to the New York Knicks. Now here's Harden. Down low. And on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
And Clark, this should be a good one. We've got a rare interconference rivalry in store for you tonight.
Yeah, the history runs deep between these two teams. And they only play twice a year, which adds to the level of intensity. So, you know, both of these teams put a lot of value on this one.
On offense, here are the Bucks. And there's a whistle that's going to go on James Harden. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
The putback. The shot that time, not on target. The Warriors go the other way with it. To the inside. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Assist from Harden.
Boy, what a find. Harden's passing skill. Incredible. James did win an assist title, you know.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And, guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And, guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Here's Duncan. And the dunk by Duncan.
From James Harden.
Boy, that's a powerful throwdown by Duncan. He saw an opening there and took full advantage of it.
Harden, that's good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Foul. Second team foul.
The Bucks shooting their first free throws of this.
Shooting for Milwaukee.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. Drexler inside. Duncan. And it's Johnson with the rebound.
It does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
And Leonard gets it to go.
And, you know, the improvement we've seen over the years from Leonard has been incredible, especially his three-point shooting.
Here's Harden. That shot no good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Here's Chamberlain.
Wilt Chamberlain.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
And with the 15th pick in the 2011 draft, Kawhi Leonard wasn't highly touted coming out of high school or college.
Listen, even in the pros, recognition took a while. How about this? He won Finals MVP and defensive before he ever made an All-Star team. Now, one of the 75 greatest.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. They trail by 3. Pass to Fall. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
James Harden.
Over the last few years, I think Harden has fine-tuned his playmaking skills. A threat for double-digit assists every night.
Out to Duncan. Here's Fall. It's deflected. And here is Simmons. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Chamberlain. Outside, Simmons. Back to Chamberlain. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Well, right there, on display, the power and body control of big Wilt Chamberlain. He just shrugs off contact as if it doesn't even exist.
Here's Fall. Back to Harden. That one's not going to go.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of
Magic
scoring.
Johnson.
Making a nice cut to the rim with ease, Johnson. Using that momentum and strong cut to finish with force.
Bucks foul.
And the foul on Magic Johnson.
First personal foul.
That's his first
Second
foul.
team foul.
Here's Drexler. Pass to Harden.
And he's really trying to get them back into it, but the results just have not been there.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Chamberlain. Duncan with the block.
And setting the tone with that rejection. Duncan, the defensive anchor of this team.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish.
Bucks foul.
And the foul.
Magic.
On Magic Johnson.
Second personal
That's
foul.
foul number 2 for him.
Third team foul.
And the Warriors with possession here. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Bates. Here's
2
Fall.
minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Leonard with the steal.
That's 2 really unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnover.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And he's at 73% this year at the foul line. Adequate, but not spectacular.
You know, his performance at the foul line this season might be the first thing he points to as a priority to improve.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
This is by Tim Duncan.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And it's Drexler with the ball for the Warriors. Trailing by 5.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
At the elbow, Harden. Pass to Drexler. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Bucks ball. In for the Bucks.
And it's
Number
Milwaukee's ball.
23.
They're on a
Larry Nance
13-4 run. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Off with the layup. So it's the Warriors now. Pass to Harden. Beyond the arc. Again, the miss by Harden.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And so it's Milwaukee bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead.
10, the Milwaukee team. 17.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks, guys.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here. In terms of entertainment factor, can any...
Look out!
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into...
Down it goes!
Take that rack
What
down!
a slam!
Yeah, that's fire right there. Morant practicing for the dunk contest. I see you, young fella.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First team foul.
And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Pass to Wiseman. 6 to shoot. Here's Ivy. And slam dunk by Ivy.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
Boy, the guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
For 3, Love. Now here's Morant. And that basket is going to count. Goaltending, the official call.
Good hustle right there. I love that effort. Just a little late in the act.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 11-point game. They host the Kings after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Pass to Ivy. To the paint. Ooh, the double clutch. And here's Poole for 3. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Inside. Takes the 3. The Warriors pull it in. Poole on the wing. Banked in off the glass. Poole's got 5 points in the quarter.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out. But it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Here's Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second team foul.
Already embracing his role as a leader on this team. Morant brings a strong work ethic and winning mentality to this team. And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Bucks leading by 5. Love wide open. He fires. Steps back and drains the jump shot. So it's the Warriors now. Here's Ivy. Can't throw down the reverse jam. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Morant surveying the D. Kicks it out to Love. Just 5 on the clock.
Oh, man!
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime.
And why not? A little salt in the wound. The more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys reeling and on the ropes.
Morant with it. Scored the basket. His 4th. He's only missed 1 of his 5 shots tonight.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
Pass to Wiseman. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
He has to make that one. I mean, you have to make the defense pay when they slough off of you like that.
Morant with it. Wiseman picks him up. And that one is good. Morant's got 8.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
First team foul.
Right
2 minutes
wing.
remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to Vega. And the Warriors miss again.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what his offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Now Morant. Wiseman with the rebound. Here's Ivy. It's blocked. They recover it. Pass to Wiseman. And here's Ivy. To the wing on the left. Poole with it. 6 on the shot clock. Over Morant. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
Here's Morant. It's stolen by Wiseman. Now the Warriors moving it up. .32 seconds left to play in the first half. Second shot opportunity. And goaltending is going to be the call. So they get the basket there anyway.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
Milwaukee leading by 7. It's tipped.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter. if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
Here's Ivy.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Morant. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
First personal foul.
The aggressive nature of Morant, taking initiative and daring the defense to get physical with him.
Taking 2 shots.
Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. John Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for the Bucks.
Your Warriors.
He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Right back after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Bucks leading by 8. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. To the middle. Here's Harden. And there's the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. No one near him. That one, no good. The Warriors go the other way. Off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it.
Substitution on the court.
Off the inbound pass. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
That's on Ben Simmons.
First team foul.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
And the second free throw, good. And so Simmons will bring it up for Milwaukee. That matchup falls in the middle game of this 3-game trip. It's stolen by Duncan. To the inside. And the dunk by Duncan.
Typical unselfish play that time by Drexler, taking the opportunity to get it to the ready shoot.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Edie.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
And the basket by Harden.
A threat to shoot whenever he catches it. Harden wasting no time.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Pass to Chamberlain. Now here's Simmons. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson. Milwaukee needs to get off a shot here. Count it.
Yes,
he's got 6.
Magic Johnson.
When it comes to distributing the ball, nobody does it better than Magic. When one of his guys has a clean look, the ball is there quickly and on target.
Now Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
Pass to Fall. Back to Harden. Here's Fall. It's stolen by Johnson. Oh, and here we go with Simmons. Nobody back. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
You know, Simmons is a platinum-level passer, and he has a really good understanding of when his teammates are open.
It's Harden with the drive. Simmons pulls it in.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Great Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Think about it, joining Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic That is some pretty elite level company.
Lock at 6. They get it again. Harden left side.
Look at the clock.
Here's Bates. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. To the wing right side. Outside for Simmons. Milwaukee getting another chance here. Another shot. And too long on the shot.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the
Magic Johnson.
That one falls.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Fall. That one's off. Still out of sync.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there,
Magic Johnson.
that's the poster shot you can expect.
Drexler scanning the floor. Pass to Duncan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Duncan's got 4 points this quarter.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by Milwaukee.
And not hard to see why they are giving up points on this run. Just too many good looks from in close.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Fall. Harden outside. Here's Fall. Guarded by Simmons. Here's Harden. No good off the back of the rim.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Nice game. Great performance by Wilt Chamberlain.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
Inside. Kicks it out to Harden. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
The turnover total in the first half, only 1, but a totally different story here in the second.
We've got 1:23 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Simmons. A 3 from Leonard. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
3.
Leonard's got 6 points.
That may not be his first choice, but Kawhi's not going to pass it up if it's there for him. Good decision to take the quick jumper off the catch.
To stop the run. Rebound, Milwaukee.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Wilt Chamberlain.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And stolen by Simmons. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Drexler, that's good.
Well, Drexler's so smooth, makes it look effortless, but he does have to get tricky inside to beat that contact.
Back to Chamberlain. Kicks it out to Leonard. From downtown. Fall with the rebound. Here's Drexler. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
Magic Johnson picks one up.
Clyde Drexler getting jiggy with it. Nice little move that time. Baiting the defender in tight and drawing the foul. And
so it's Milwaukee with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter.
40. The Bucks. 59.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Harden with it. A rebound by the Bucks. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Back to Simmons. Pass to Leonard. 6 on the shot clock. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Second personal foul.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And also, they've made it a point to push it off turnovers. They're playing smart and alert, capitalizing on mistakes.
Here's Harden. Looking to get back on track here. Oh, he misses the dunk. And it's the Bucks on the break. Johnson from outside. And taking care of the ball has been a problem for him.
That's something they've got to fix. While the defense has been good, a lot of these turnovers have been unforced.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. Like we know a lot of teams using former NBA officials now working as consultants to teach their players how the refs see the game. I guess always looking for that edge.
Yeah, Kevin, I think it's a great idea because philosophically sometimes as the rules evolve, players got to learn how to evolve with them. So not getting the calls you might expect, also how you communicate with officials. I think all of that stuff plays a big role in just furthering that dynamic between the officials and the players.
Pass to Fall. Down low. Leonard with the steal. A 3-ball. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Bates. Now here's Duncan. Guarded by Chamberlain. Here's Bates. Great D that time from Leonard.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
Pass to Bates. On the wing, Harden. But when you were playing, social media wasn't a thing. Now that you see it through your eyes, how has that changed the game?
I think it's changed it exponentially, and in many ways it's been good in terms of more people being able to be connected. You can expose more people to more of the beauty of the game. For marketing, I think it's terrific when you talk about video clips and all of the different kinds of content you can create and share globally around the game. The challenge, though, for the players is making sure that they keep the main thing, keep first things first, and not allow the noise of the internet and social media to be a distraction. He hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better. Bang!
Oh, my! What a play.
Number 23.
Just as quick as anyone in this league, Morant can seemingly get to the hole at will.
Pass to Bates. Stolen by McDaniels. Morant outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Third personal foul. Second
And
team
going
foul.
up strong inside demonstrates
At the line for the
confidence.
Bucks.
Morant
Ja Morant.
not afraid
At
to
the
get
line
physical.
for 2.
Both free throws good from Morant. They need to stop this run.
You know what, Kev? I think it's time to switch some things up, either by going to your bench or with a different look defensively to disrupt their rhythm.
Pass to Wiseman. And rejection by McDaniel. And they're able to recover. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And you got to respect how
First team
quickly
foul.
Wiseman has adapted to big league play. He hit the ground running and has not looked back. Always growing as a player.
And with the play-in tournament, single-game elimination comes to the NBA, Clark. It brings tremendous ratings in the college game. And it's good to see it, I think, here in the pros.
Kevin, absolutely. I mean, the midseason tournament might also have that same kind of appeal. I think those high stakes really make for compelling, dramatic viewing.
Rebound, Milwaukee. Pass to Nance. Good, and a nice assist from
Larry
Morant.
Nance Jr.
Yeah, this league is in good shape
minutes
when you
remaining
talk
in the
about
game. 2
guys
minutes.
like Nance. The consummate role player does
Milwaukee
everything
foul.
that's asked of him.
Love. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
At the line for
The leadership of the NBA Players Association, Greg, has said they support expansion. And 2 cities which seem to be the leading candidates, Seattle and Las Vegas. What do you think?
Yeah, well, I love both. Had the good fortune of playing in both cities, and I'd love to see a team in my hometown. But bottom line, more teams means more jobs, and that's the sentiment I think most can get behind.
And the shot goes in.
Jordan Poole.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Rule with the steal. For the finish.
Milwaukee
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second personal foul.
Wow, he
team
got
foul.
whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
At the line for
Blatant
the Warriors.
contact. Straightforward call.
2 shots.
Simple.
He hits the second from the line. Greg, you think of everything that goes into making it to the NBA as a player.
Warriors
Did it
foul.
come easy for you, or was it all work?
It's easy
personal
really to
foul.
overlook the
Third
grind,
team
but
foul.
when you love the game, all those
Shooting from
hours in the
Milwaukee.
lab don't feel
Ja
quite
Morant.
like work.
2 shots.
At least not until you start getting a little longer in the tooth.
Both free throws good from Morant. And here are the Warriors now.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for Milwaukee.
Better shooting from the charity stripe was what made the difference, I think, in this one.
Yeah, the concentration
23.
and focus
First personal
was
foul.
there,
Fourth
and I think
team
that
foul.
was what allowed them to win this war.
At the line for your
And it'll
Warriors.
advance their win total up to 12 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they
Number
face off.
23.
When it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And it's Wiseman in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
There's 39 seconds left in the 4th quarter. No good that time. Now the Bucks take it the other way. And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Vega. To the left side wing. Puts up a 3. Out left to the wing. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down.
You know, they'll take the points, but I'm sure Coach would prefer a higher percentage look next time.
Number 23.
Sinks the triple.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA.
Loyalty over royalty, I know the vibes.
Whooped it, I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back to your in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them out. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless. I get the brief, then it's adios. If I'm with you, when I see, then we gang low. That's another zone. Ice in the VVs. Now she down to get. I got all this on me like Fiji. I'm posted up. They go straight to the mata. Then I'm up in the plata. Then he dancing my chata. They go straight to the mata. Whooped it. I'm outside of some movie. Blue cheese, I swear I'm addicted to blue cheese. I gotta stick to this paper like blue sleep. I'm about my chicken like it's a two-piece. You can have your back to your in a two-seat. Swagged out, familiar, we bringing them. I still got stuffed in the. Swim back with a. They say I'm moving ruthless.
Why do I feel like your puppet? You pull my strings while you play me. Why do I move with your movement? Up on your stage, I'm performing. Left you, but I'm back here on your sofa. Thought I needed space, I want you closer. So why do I move with your movement? Under your strings like a puppet. I'm too afraid to turn my back on this. Swear you did a number on me like some raffle tickets. Lucky you stuck with me, might as well tattoo that. Be like that sometimes, you show up, I be acting different. Maybe I'm crazy, but if I lose you, oh, I don't know if I survive. You drive me crazy for your amusement, and I'm alone for the ride. Got me talking to myself, saying to myself, oh no, sweet like that, not a beautiful dream. Should move it to the left, oh, no one know better, no one know better. So why do I feel like your puppet? You pull my strings while you play me. Why do I move with your movement? Up on your stage, I'm performing. Left you, but I'm back here on your sofa. Thought I needed space, I want you closer. So why do I move with your movement? Under your strings like a puppet. I don't mind the strings attached, big facts, no print. Sweet like Stevie, and no wonder Stevie isn't superstitious. I don't see no competition, that's a bird box. See the ribbon in my sky chipping, playing chicken in me like a head on collision. Maybe I'm crazy, but if I lose you, oh, I don't know if I survive. You drive me crazy for your amusement, and I'm alone for the ride. Got me talking to myself, saying to myself, oh no, sweet like that, not a beautiful dream. Should move it to the left, oh, no one know better, no one know better. So why do I feel like your your movement under your strings like a puppet. Maybe I'm crazy, but if I lose you, oh, I don't know if I survive. You drive me crazy for your amusement, and I'm alone for the ride.
My baby, my Valentine. Can I you to make you what temperature there is? If you leave me a good, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me. I am so obsessed. I want to never did it. Make us see you love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man.
I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never riding solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I feel it, what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. No. Your body, they make I see you. Now you where they got my fancy. Don't they do me, I keep panty. Oh, no, 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 no.
You got me. Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need them make I look pity. You won't make us enjoy me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body but can make you for Ghana. Here, dance for me, baby, pana. Come and give me show.
Why? Check. That ripper, neighborhood superstar. Corner slick up, while we dispose of. Hot boys, expedition flipper. We terrified from us, cause they know how we play. Hide from us, I'm just a scrub, I can't scuff. I'm too light, I'm a little too thin to win. So I ride that night, you fake respect. You're playing with the wrong one. You're playing with the wrong. The whole run better watch your back. Little one, that's a rap. Boy, step when I keep joking here, and I'm gonna show you what I'm about. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. Respect my mind. I had them boys in your house.
Respect my mind if we be riding on chrome. Respect my mind cause we hit our shine on.
Respect my mind cause we that hot boy click. Respect my mind. You can't fade this.
Respect my mind if we'll. Respect my mind look we bout that.
Watch me grow up. When I was small, he had a plan. My daddy was balling and he was the right hand man. My papa bought us a house to keep our family secure. Living good on a ranch in the middle of woods. I understood at a young age my papa was My dad